Wrong camera. There we go. Welcome to Heartwood Turning in the Sable Studio. Good evening. Welcome to Thursday. The weekend is almost upon us. Let me see who we've got in the background. Who do you think we've got today? Let's have a look through the round window. Aha! We have got the delectable Joe.
Good
We've
evening.
got the wonderful William. And we've got
Good evening.
Terry.
Hello, man.
Terry.
Hello, everybody.
The invincible Mr. Bray is in.
The invincible Mr. Ray.
God help us. I know what's
God
going to
help us.
happen now tonight. Anything could happen in the next 45
Drum
minutes
roll.
to an hour. Drum roll? Why? What would we need a drum roll
Brian's
for?
going to turn tonight. You can turn
Oh,
for
I'm going to turn
ages.
tonight. I turned last Thursday. And I turned on Sunday as well.
You
That
did.
wasn't a very good effort, though, was it?
Was it
I
not?
reckon it's boat repping.
Won't stand for that.
Okay, fair enough. Right. That's it. I'm away now, guys. See you
yeah.
later.
He's away now, guys, yeah.
No, he's away. Right, let's
yeah,
have a
I'm
look, see
away,
what
yeah.
we're going to do. Let's have a wee look. See what we can employ this late to do this evening. Overhead camera. I'll do some big overhead first. We have a piece of chestnut.
Chestnut.
A spalted chestnut I may have had. Well, lots of spalting lines in it and stuff. We're going to make a bowl, and then we're going to do something with texture and
Colours?
colours, possibly. Anyway, I'm going to mount this on a woodworm screw, and Joe's going to tell me who's in the chat.
I most certainly am, or I'm going to try. So, good evening, everybody, and welcome. So, at the top of the chat, I've got Gary Glass, Shane Hurst, Paul Finlay, Michelle Ousby, Wee Val, a bit of a chat there. We've got Grandma Rooftube, Alex Woodwurzel, the Wood Butcher, Rob Klingspor, watching what I'm doing. Watch yourself. We've got Wayne the Woodturner.
Terry just fell asleep then.
Yeah, I know.
Born you, Terry.
Where's the boy? I knew I was going to get some hassle. Watch it, bro.
Well, you didn't think we'll go take sympathy on you, did you?
No, I didn't. We've got Rob Copperell Woodturning, Terry Bartlett. Oh, press wrong button then. Brian Elton.
Don't press Joe's wrong button.
Stop it. We've got Wood and Burl. Fred
Whose
Gilliver.
name I've forgotten again, so
I think it's
somebody
a
in
lady.
the chat will tell us. Yeah, it is.
I say
Yeah.
that as if I know.
I don't know
The
if it's a lady or
professor.
not. I've never met
So
said
you should
person,
have
so
written it down.
I can't. It is written down, but it's in the house.
Rob the
No.
Professor.
Joe should have written down.
We've got Des Barnwell. Say good evening to Des Barnwell.
Hello, Des.
Des.
Everyone say hello, Des. Hello, Des. My mate. Good.
Robert Broadwood.
Face shield.
Doug Bennett.
The Ruthus out
Paul
the round.
Hoyton.
In case I get whacked on the head.
Yeah,
Half
you
inch
don't
bow
get
gauge.
whacked on the head.
Let's bring this around. Stay above to one side. Turn
Dances
the way
with Aardvarks. Is that Mike?
That's
Mike.
Mike.
It's Mike, yep.
I've not forgotten everybody. We've got Lewis the Klondike Craftsman. Lucy Bundy Rowe. Ian Cook.
Hey, Ian.
Yep.
Alex of Wood and Things.
Like that.
Keep on going to the bottom. We've got Tren Creek Woodturner Cornwall and Bill Krulek.
That's a new name. Is it not?
Yeah. Well, we've got Barry.
You to me, anyway.
And me.
JP Woodwork. Hi, JP.
Hi,
Joey
JP.
Shed.
Maybe.
Oh, this list keeps getting longer and longer. I'm not getting to the bottom of it.
You'll get there eventually.
I will. I believe I'm at the bottom. And if I've missed anybody off, we've got Raymond Wise just come in. If
I
I've
think we
missed
might have missed
anyone
Fred
off,
Gilliver as well.
Fred,
we might
I
jump
do
past Fred.
apologise.
Oh, Fred.
I didn't.
miss Fred.
Did
That's
I?
No, Fred. Yeah, she
Hi,
missed
Fred.
Fred. Never mind.
If I missed Fred.
So yeah, I'm
Sorry,
keeping up.
Fred.
That's right. Roy's a boy, said Roy, did you? No,
I
Roy.
did.
Got a nasty
Hello,
big
Roy.
crack there, but I think it's going to disappear.
Welcome everybody anyway. Glad to have you aboard. Hope you enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, just a bit of crack there in the chat, and I'll turn this in the background. That'll be all right.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Question. Is Joe singing tonight? Maybe.
Dewey, don't wish it on us.
This wood is a bit punky, guys. A bit of dust coming off there, I have to say.
Oh, I can't put any grit on that then, so no, she's not singing.
That's not up to you. It's up to Brian.
Just about.
Just get the bottom half turn, Brian. That'll go away then, won't it? The punkiness
See,
will
Lucy is
disappear.
in. Did we say hello to Lucy?
Yeah,
We
they said
did
Lucy.
say
We
hello
did?
to
Well,
Lucy.
Hello again, Lucy.
She's lost track of who said hello and is trying to get a young man ready for bed.
No.
Rather unsuccessfully.
Mm-hmm. Should
But
be
tell
that.
him to
There we
stay up
go.
and watch Brian. That'll put him to sleep.
She was saying, how's the weather with you, Wayne? Oh, I can only imagine what it's been like up.
Oh, so the weather forecast is not on
No,
Wayne's side, it's on the other side.
No, it's on the other side, right?
Aberdeen
Oh,
that's
side.
that's...
He's going to miss it till tomorrow.
Let's
There
try
will
and
be
get
more
rid of the
tomorrow.
bark that's on here. Oh, that's too far.
I can see a hatless snowman in the background.
Shh, don't mention the hatless snowman. Jeez.
You mean a bored snowman?
He's only sitting there over a year.
Shh,
Yeah.
help you.
Yeah, you get offended if you say he looks bald.
The hatless snowman
The naked-
was mentioned
the
at my
naked
house
snowman.
yesterday.
Yeah.
I could do a bit more speed there, I think.
Who's been singing in my absence?
Roy said it's 21 degrees where he was today. Yeah, it was 20 degrees here, something like that. 18. Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's been
It's
pretty
been
mild
raining all
everywhere, I
day, yeah.
think.
It's going to be mild tonight, but raining tomorrow. Susie the Swiss word turns in. Evening, Susie.
Hi,
Evening, Susie.
Evening, Susie.
Chestnut, Susie. Spalted chestnut. That's what Brian's got, in case you didn't hear. Well, you probably wouldn't have heard, actually. He said it before you came in.
Let's just round this off a wee bit. Get rid of that bark in the bottom. Will be a good plan. I think.
Ian in the shed's in.
Hi, Ian.
Hello, Ian.
Good evening.
Turning nice, Bri.
Yeah, it's cutting well now.
Actually, starting to get shaven now.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Cornish Maid 1982's in. Good evening,
Katie.
Katie.
Hi, Katie.
Still a bit of bark to go there yet.
Keep going in. Come on.
Yep. A little bit
Just a
more.
smidgen more.
Take that much off. Take the full width of the chisel and go for it.
Yeah.
Follow the pipe.
Get a what's the name? Ellsworth grind. Inch bevel. Go on. Whoosh. 2 cuts. Job done.
That's it. It's punky on the end grain
Looking
here.
nice. Looking nice, though.
Punky on the
Like
end grain
the
there
old,
too. Bit of a
Like the
crack there.
spalting.
Nice bit of a crack there. I might have to super glue that. There is a nice bit of spalting in it. Right, let's change to 3/8 full gauge. Oh, I've got shavings in my tea.
Roger Kent's in. Oh, Roger Kent.
Hi, Roger.
Hi, Roger.
Evening,
Welcome
Roger.
along. Go, Jack the Snowman.
What you saying about my
Gordon
snowman?
Burrow's off to Glencoe the weekend for walking
Oh,
and
what-
walking and camping. Bet you not.
That's a lovely snowman. Get his head sorted out.
Here, there's a hat for him there, look, Joe. That day.
Yeah.
Oh, James Crawford's
Crawford.
joined us.
Oh,
Hey,
James.
James. Poor
I'll
snowman.
Mike Hughes in.
I'll make-
I know Mike
I'll make
Hughes.
him. I'll make him a flat
Mike.
cap.
Oh dear.
Forgot my ice cream today. I was too busy.
Making a pudding bowl here. I'm going to make this a little bit shorter because it's too long.
Are you having the day off tomorrow? Thanks, Roger. It's good to be back.
Good to have you
Well,
back, Joe.
Maybe it was something.
What
Don't
size
forget
of
people
tenon do we
was-
want? We want a 48mm tenon.
48.
48.
8, to be sure.
Sure.
Don't forget people.
It's
Next
close.
2 weeks Friday. Makers auction.
Yep. Don't
Dun,
forget.
dun, dun.
Yeah.
Plenty of things to bid for.
Put it in your diary if you haven't already.
All in aid of the British Heart Foundation. Currently 72 watching, Brian.
My God.
72 on my screen as well.
What are you like?
And mine.
Here we are.
Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate you all taking the time out on a Thursday evening to come and watch a. Aha. That'll be enough of a tenon, I think. But we'll just give it a little tidy up and a tiny little dovetail with this negative rate skew.
Negative rate skew, yeah.
Negative
No.
rate skew.
Ian
That's why
Cook
we're
has
using
got
it.
a question.
Go on, Ian.
For the hive
Question-
mind.
Hive mind. What wood would you recommend for a walking stick? I think he means.
Hazel.
Have a nice
Blackthorn.
brass
Blackthorn,
handle.
hazel.
Blackthorn, usually.
And I would like
Hazel's good, though.
with a lot of
Hazel is
figure in
good.
it.
Yeah.
Something with a lot of figure in.
Blackthorn.
Blackthorn you want then.
I used to make walking sticks when I was younger. Carve them up. Used
Yeah, what
hazel and it
shape
hardens
walking
off
stick?
lovely. Still got
Need
about
to
half
make-
a dozen left. Well, Rob, the professor, you calculate the correct size of the tenon for the chuck by opening the chuck up until it's got usually a 6mm gap. Sometimes it's 5, depending on
Yeah, about 5 to 6.
what the
Yeah.
chuck is, 5 to 6mm. And you measure across the inner or the outer, whichever one you're going to do, tenon or recess. But the chuck manufacturer should give you the
They do.
perfect circle of the chuck. Brian will now show you after
don't
I say Graham Trott is in. Graham,
They don't
Graham.
actually. But there's a chuck there,
Agree.
and there is about the width of a pencil.
actually, yeah,
Nope.
it's usually 5, 6mm in it,
Little
something like
chuck,
that.
about 5 to 6mm, because most jaws, I'm led to believe, are made on one single piece, and then
Well, all
cut
Axminsters are. I don't know about the others, but yeah.
I'm not so sure. But if you close them all the way up, you've no room to go. So if you leave sort of 5 to 6mm here in the gap, that'll give you a good enough grip all the way around.
It should be a perfect circle. Inside and out, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
They move slightly, but you know, the jaw, the
Yeah,
carriers.
the screw's loose in that one. You can see it's loose. So we'll just leave that to one side. That needs to be tightened. But that's how it is. And if you look here, I've got just about enough there. It'll be grand.
Andy
It's a woodworm
Door60's
screw
just
now.
joined us.
And
Hi, Andy.
Alan Gibb is coming in
Hello.
as
Hi, Alan.
well.
So I'm just going to take this end off here
Thank you, Alan.
and get rid of that.
And Doug Miller at Woodspun Round.
Hey,
Hey,
Doug.
Doug.
He's in.
But if you're getting a tenon that's on punky word, horrible word, then always leave it a little bit bigger because your jaw will probably bite in further, or really soft word. Make your tenon a little bit bigger. A couple of millimeters.
We'll make the bottom of this bowl a little bit narrower. And then bring it on right. Because we've got some punkiness in it. End up like a pudding bowl, but that'll do.
That's all right. Just put it on your head for your haircut.
I like puddings.
Pudding bowl.
If nobody's noticed.
We would never have guessed, Joe.
No, I didn't think so.
Slip of a thing that you are.
I'm like a gazelle.
I think you mean a guzzle.
Guzzle. Natalia Delia was in. Hello, Lionel.
Hey, Lionel.
And
Welcome along, buddy.
so's Dave Oatey.
Oh,
Hey,
Dave.
Dave. Lucy says, who doesn't like pudding?
Yeah, that's it. I usually have ice cream every time I have tea. Sometimes.
Oh, I like
Sometimes
ice
with
cream.
apple in it. Sometimes with
It'd
cooked
be a
apples.
bit like an apple pie, wouldn't it, if it was had apple?
Apple and ice cream is lovely.
Nice little shape is coming off of that, but
That's
Yeah.
good.
it's still
That
a bit
means-
funky. So.
Crafting Creations
You may not
has
have
joined
too
us.
much.
Hi,
punks there.
Jennifer.
Hiya, Jennifer.
Jennifer.
We'll just try and take as light a shave in there as we can. But we're still getting little bits of, you can see a little bit of dust on my thumb there. And that's coming, that's the punky bit's getting ripped out.
Roy says he can't eat puddings anymore.
I'm not supposed to. I've become a diabetic. So,
So have I.
Right,
I don't care.
yeah.
Why live an extra 20 minutes longer without eating puddings?
that's not too bad.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make this a little bit shorter because I don't like the shape of that. So I'm gonna make
Benjamin's
it a
in.
little bit
Hello,
shorter
Ben.
and redo that
Ben.
cannon.
Hi, Ben.
No, not redo it. That'll be better.
I'm a sugar addict. That's the only trouble.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we're all guilty of that, Joe.
Mm. I do try it. I've tried to curb it a little bit.
She's a sugar babe, is that what you're telling me?
Aye.
Well, you like sugar.
Okay. Norman
Norman
Greenwell's
Greenwell's in it.
done.
Oh, Norman.
Hi, Norman.
Good evening.
Easy people in now.
I just
Yeah.
thought I'd reduce the size of that because I didn't like this kind of rounded bowl shape, so
Mm.
changed this.
I
changed the
liked
shape
it
of
though.
Oh well.
Robert Klingsport Brazer's got the right idea. He said, I watch my weight, so I have apple pie and cream in a low-fat bowl.
In a low-fat bowl.
That's good. I should do that myself.
I can't even plan, Rob. There we go.
Harrogate's getting close, people. For those that are going.
And just watch out, everybody. I'm on a scooter,
Oh, Joe's on
I've
a
not-
scooter machine.
and I've not passed my test on it.
She's not a very good
so-
driver with it, are they? So look out.
Mm,
Scott's in Hampton Wood turning. Scott.
Hey, Scott.
evening.
Right, just to add a little bit of interest in the
And
bottom of the
Harvey
bowl.
Klein is as well.
I'm going to have to
Hello,
cut this
Harvey.
off anyway, but I'm going to put a
Hi,
little bit
Harvey.
double ring just about there, just for the fun of it,
It's just come round, hasn't it?
just to give it a
Yeah.
little bit of feature on the bottom. And I also want to make a small step just about there.
2 millimeters.
Just like that.
Well, Ian,
Next
I don't
200
think Val and I are going to have a race, but you just
Just
never
change the camera
know.
there, Brian, just to get a look at the...
Oh, sorry, I was on
Nice.
the wrong
No,
camera.
I was
you're
in a
alright.
wheelchair, Lucy, at
Ah, that
Newark.
looks the job.
Glyn,
We'll just
Glyn
give it
was
a little
putting
couple
my
of little
glass
lines
in.
there. I'll take that away now and bring this in and get
You
rid of this
want
bit.
the
And there's no
spots
point in
on.
trying to take that off with a chisel. You all sawed that off.
Was Terry bad on his scooter last year?
Terry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took
Wayne's
out, nearly
just
took
said
out Wayne
yesterday-
as well. Took out quite a
Ah.
few.
Explains
nearly-
it. Nearly took
nearly
it
Nice
tried
out.
to
dodging
Wayne.
me.
Nearly tried to
Wayne-
get rid of
Didn't
Wayne.
know-
Wayne said he knew I was around. He said because he looked over the other stores and he just saw people diving left and right. He thought, Terry's on his way.
Yeah.
Taking
28
cover.
people lost toes.
Yeah, that's it. Something like that. I had a few shins as well. They wouldn't move. So, you know.
There we
Right, okay then.
go. Now, what do I need to do here? I need to make sure there's a centre mark in there.
I didn't, Roy. I was in a wheelchair. Glenn was pushing me around at Newark.
That's the easy way
So
to get a centre mark.
Yeah, just going to say that, done it.
I had my first
Well, he
experience
was leaving
on the
her
scooter
wherever he
yesterday.
could and then coming back for her, as well as push her around.
So I'm not a reliable rider yet, but you never
Oh,
know.
that's I ran over. I ran Jennifer over as well. I remember that.
I think you're a disgrace. Shouldn't be allowed. Right, that shape's okay now. I'm quite happy with that. There's a big
I
crack in it.
love
We're
the
gonna have-
grain. Just
We're going to have to
spalting in
super
it.
glue that, but we'll wait till we get some sanding sealer on it first. But I'm going to quickly sand this. So bear with while I sand this up.
Talking about diabetics, I went out for lunch today, and afterwards Ruth bought me a Eton mess, big thing.
I thought you were supposed to be paying for lunch.
I paid
That's
for
the way
lunch,
Doesn't that
and
come in
then
the
we
lunch?
went somewhere else. Went to a
Ah,
garden centre for a
right,
cup of
okay.
coffee, and she bought me the Eton mess at the coffee. It was lovely.
So basically, you had 2 lunches today.
Well, not Pudding. It was halfway through the afternoon.
I
Those are
like
good nights.
eating mess.
I do too.
Mm,
And raspberry
nice and
stuff on it,
refreshing.
Coolio. Oh, it's lovely. Meringues, ice cream. Oh, it's amazing.
So we'll just take
Huge
a
great
little bit of extra time with the first grit, which in this
Andy
case,
the Valley
because of the
Wood
pointy
Turner.
ends, I'm using 80 grit just to get these end grain bits sorted out.
First grit does the
Evening,
hardest work.
Evening, Andy. I mean,
Good evening, Andy.
He's been getting his. Don't your missus do that? He says, apologies for being late on parade, but busy sorting out my lunch for tomorrow. You get the wife to do that. Cool.
Yeah, everybody's not
She should
married
do
to
all
Ruth,
that.
Derek.
Yeah. After she's done the kids,
Yeah.
gotta do the lunch.
Steve is in, SK Crafts.
Hello,
Oh,
Welcome
Steve.
Steve.
along, Steve.
Along, buddy.
evening, Steve.
Hope you're keeping well, buddy.
Steve, if you want to pop the links in for the Makers Auction, which is coming up
Yeah.
on the 29th.
We've already mentioned it, but we'll mention it
already
again before we
mentioned it.
go. And we
will
got a
mention
video,
it
have we
again
or
later.
not? Can't remember now.
It's not bad, actually. Quite happy with that. So we'll just jump this on up.
Did you manage to get the video working, Brian, on the
No.
auction?
No. I'm struggling.
Yeah.
But this is
I
not
wouldn't
unusual
know
for
how to
me.
do it.
You know, computerized stuff, you know. You really need somebody to do it for me. That's what I need.
Mm.
Robert Klingsworth says he asked his wife to make sandwiches like she does for the kids. She drew me a map to Tesco's.
Oh, man.
Rob,
Ah, class. Class.
love it.
I like your wife already, Rob.
Woodwin
Good worm
pausing.
pausing. You
Hey,
Paul.
Paul.
He will do in a bit. He's on the phone at the minute. It's Steve. Okie dokie.
Good man, Steve.
What speed do you sand at, Brian? That's
Question,
me.
do we?
Anywhere between 6 and 800.
Right.
Depends on the size of the piece too. If you're doing a big 12-inch piece, don't run at 800 because the outside speed will be massive.
You're only melting up
2-inch piece.
your pads.
Run
you
it a
only
bit
melt,
faster.
you only melt the glue in your pad. Yeah, that's exactly.
Or you could get a catch and snap the pad right off. That's happened to people.
Yeah, I'll show
Elton
you one in a
Moore's in.
minute. I'll show you in a minute if you want.
Brian Altanero says he's given a shout out to Makers Auction in
Good
his
man,
new
Brian.
video. And
Yeah,
Alton Mosin. Good
Just said
evening,
that,
Alton.
Who's
Yeah.
that?
Alton
Alton
Moore.
Moore.
Oh, Alton.
Seen Alton for a little while now. Yeah.
No,
Hope you're keeping well, Alton. Well, I hope everybody's keeping well. That's the answer.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
well, I was going to say that, Terry. Don't just single one
Yeah.
person out.
Douglas
Douglas
Mungham's there.
Martin.
Yeah.
Hi,
Well,
Douglas.
the
Welcome
question
along.
is, guys, are we going to leave the outside of this au natural,
I
No.
think so,
or am I going to
because it's got a
colour the?
lovely figurine in it.
Well,
You can't hide that kind of.
you don't have to. You could put a translucent
beauty.
colour on it. Would enhance it then.
Oh well, we'll have to lose a good bit of the rim too. I better just do that now. Get rid of
See,
some of this
everybody's
rim.
different, aren't they?
A bowl that deep, you're not going to leave a wide rim on it anyway. So
Well, I kind of am.
oh, you are, are you?
I kind of
Yeah, it
am.
is.
I
He
kind
likes
of am.
wide rims.
Where is my? Well, I want to try to do something in the rim, which is a little bit out of the ordinary.
Wow,
bit
90
something.
people in.
You can always make a bowl shorter if you want, Brian. Doesn't matter.
Well, there's a big crack in here, Terry. I might have to make it a bit shorter.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah. I
That's why I'm taking this off to have a look.
didn't quite get rid of it.
We have a large crack. Oh, well, if I have to take the crack out, it's going to be that size of a bowl.
No, you may fill that,
Oh.
buddy.
I may fill that bit, but I can take it
Get
down
a bit of
little
sanding
further.
sealer on it and fill it.
I'll take it down a little bit further. Just a little bit.
That's your mate Phil, innit? Phil McCavity.
Lucy's saying colour it.
Yeah.
Gary's
So is
saying
Dewey saying
colour
colours as well. Gary Glass says colours.
it. I'm saying
Yeah.
don't. But
Now I'm stopping a good bit away from the chuck there, so as I don't accidentally fall off the cut and run into that chuck. But I just wanted to try and get that down a bit. That's a nicer shape now. I like that.
Just switch to the overhead, Brian, for a minute, just to see the
Overhead.
shape of it.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd cut it down a bit more.
No, I don't think I need to, Terry.
It's too
think I need
square.
I like it as it is.
It's really punky up in here. So
Trouble is, I'm about to say something.
once I turn it
bigger
right,
the
we'll
better.
decide on that. But we'll see. So I think what I'll do is,
get that crack filled.
well, I need to sand the seal if I'm going to fall the crack. Excuse me.
And you can't sign and seal it until you decide whether you're going to colour it or not.
I think I'll leave the outside natural.
Okay.
Is what I'll do. And I can remove that face shield now because it makes me really hot and sweaty. And I'll stick on the goggles instead.
Getting you all hot and bothered.
Well, I've got my heater on in here as well, and it's actually quite warm. So I'm going to use Hampshire Sheen cellulose sanding sealer. This one,
Pre-tinned.
pre-tinned, but I cheat. I thinned it a wee bit more because I'm tight, Scottish, miserable. Long,
Robert
short
Klings-
arms.
Robert Klingspor says it just dawned on him. Never seen anyone turn a bowl where the top is a lot smaller than the base. I have. It's called a hollow form.
Yep.
Or a closed form bowl.
Yeah, I can have a closed form bowl, is right. Where's that little brush? Just in case I need it. God, I really should get some more. I really should invest in some decent.
You should.
Ooh, look at that. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Contrary to popular belief, I've actually put my link up for Sunday already.
What? Hold on a minute. Somebody check the weather. There must be blue snow outside or something. Wait a minute. Open the door. Can I hear it? Come on, it's a flight of pigs. Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, that's it. Nothing wrong with that.
Douglas, I'm a lot better than I was. Thank you.
Yeah, I think we'll leave that natural. It looks nice. Oh, there's a hole there.
There's a
That must have
hole
been
in
the-
this bowl.
That must have been a punky bit. How am I getting out of that now?
Fill it.
Yeah, douse it with sealer.
Well, we'll just harden it up with a bit of sealer first and see. And then we'll maybe give it another rake with a sander, but it seems to be, well, we'll leave it, be alright. Another extra bit of sanding sealer on the end grain to let
Keep
it soak
whacking
in a
it
bit.
in. It'll build it up.
It is soaking it in, I have to say.
Doug's on farm as well. I mean, everybody's firing on gas.
Cooking on gas.
Hey, you
Sucking
can shut
diesel.
up as well.
Cooking on gas and firing on all cylinders. Two different
A bloody
expressions. You just
woman.
combined two together there. That was very good, Joe.
Yeah, I thought
Bloody
it was
wo-
economical.
A bloody woman in the lounge is off again. I'm gonna have to do something with the internet for her.
Well, she's not, is she?
Just, I think Terry put his link in whilst he was dreaming at 7:15 this evening. You're busted, Terry. You're busted.
Busted again.
Pain in the backside, isn't she?
He was actually
Place
sleeping.
down.
That's why I was almost late this evening, because Terry was sleeping.
She brought me my tea, and I ate my tea, and I just drifted for a little while.
You just drift off into nothing better to do, Terry. You know, you weren't coming in to do somebody's live or anything like. You know.
No, you know.
Now, if I was really taking my time, I would get a diamond file out and do this with a diamond file, but it's only for you guys, so a bit of sandpaper, will be fine.
Yeah, be all right.
Just to take the raggedy edges off.
I bet you're saving yourself for Harry, Robert.
There we go. That'll be perfect. He says, run his fingernail around it now, see what happens.
So, William, as you're not going to Harrogate, is there anything you'd like us to pick up for you?
All in hand, Joe. It's all in hand.
Ah,
I'll have eyes and ears there for me.
everywhere.
It's like the shopping channel for William. It's just like the shopping channel. We'll stick a little bit more in the grooves. There we go. That's better.
I have to behave myself now for the next 6 months.
You do.
After buying the new lathe.
Yes, there is that. I know.
The new lathe and the tools I've just supplied you. Yeah.
Shh. I didn't mention that.
It's all right. Diana's not listening. She'll be too busy watching soaps, William.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Michelle's in. She's busy watching soaps as well. I guarantee it.
Oh no, Michelle's well and truly in.
Oh, she's in.
Yeah, she's
but
there.
she'll just be on the iPad in the background. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
most
she
of the
was
people
asleep
in the
now.
chat, you know, they're sitting watching the telly and this at the same time.
Yeah.
Spalted.
Michelle's name keeps coming up in the chat.
She's asleep, tapping the return button on mistake.
There we go. Right. Joys of joys. Terry.
Right.
Thin super glue.
Thin snooker glue.
Thin snooper glue is right. But thin snooper glue and that crack, whatever it is there.
You got Shugits in. Good evening, Glenn.
Oh, Glynis.
Hey, Glenn.
Don't we go down there? Don't want you all the way down there. Get off. And we'll do the bit on the top when we get there.
The fillers.
A rub here, a rub there.
Let's get rid of that out of the way. There's your Glenn coming in there. Oh, look.
Yeah, just in time to hear me sing.
Maybe for the last time.
I can't even remember words. It's been such a long time.
Oh, don't give me any of that nonsense. Just put a light coat on there. He says, laughingly. I haven't applied far too damn much.
Slap it on.
There we go. Set that over there. Way speed down.
And it says, right, guys, time to go.
As I
He's a
you
sad.
can be soft as your face. Lovely brown Yorkshire gritty.
Hey, Annie,
Good on you, Joe.
that'll have made Terry Butt this evening.
Yeah, he's dancing around his underpants now, loving it.
I think Terry's coming up to Harrogate, if I'm not mistaken.
He is.
I
He's
think he's
coming.
staying in the same hotel as us, isn't he?
He certainly is.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. That could be
I
fun.
best start practicing all my singing.
Don't know
Oh,
about that.
what do you mean? All you're singing? What's this? All sing? Oh, what? Oh.
She's all singing and dancing.
Hmm.
She'll be there.
Sound of Music.
Anyway,
Feel the pain now. Can feel the pain now.
No, but you'll feel it then.
ooh,
Well, we don't get out of the way.
bounce. I really must buy new kitchen
You
towels.
really must. Blitz is on offer at the moment. That's really good.
Don't forget, people, tomorrow night, Cindy Droz is on.
Yeah.
Escape Crafts.
That's correct.
I know. Stevens.
Special guest earworm.
Special wormed guest ear.
Special word
Go
with big S
Cindy.
here, yeah.
Ah, so the professor is staying at the
No, a
south.
couple. All right, good man, Rob.
Hey, Rob's there, yeah.
If it
So
says
it's
just
going to be
for an
an
alternative
interesting,
hotel without Joe on the piano.
interesting couple of Fridays then. Sunday draws there this week, and then
It's up next week.
the follow. No, it's 2 weeks after that, isn't it?
2 weeks after that, yeah. I don't
weeks
suppose
after
we'll
that.
even know if there was a Friday after it.
Exactly, Doug. The hills are alive with the sound of music, and we'll keep it.
The hills are alive
For while
with the
we're
sound
away.
of Josephine.
Give us another bit of tissue. For that stuff is rubbish. I bought it in Lidl. What a mistake that was. Oh no, I didn't buy this in Lidl. That's a lie. I bought this on the internet thinking, oh, that's a good deal.
Mm.
Got 6 great big rolls of it, and it's rubbish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
no.
That's why it's a good deal. It's
Smoke.
rubbish.
Yeah.
You need to.
That's why you got it cheap.
You think I'd
Yeah.
learnt my lesson by now, eh? I mean, it happens
Well,
all the
you'd
time.
have thought you've just gone from one to other. Ah, dear.
Stupid. Trying to speed up.
Even, which is the one? It's Plenty, isn't it?
One sheet, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have
I was
some
going
of
to say that. Yeah.
that. I'll have some of that. I did buy a thing of one sheet because I've seen it on special
Any
offer
good?
somewhere. Yeah,
Any good?
it's much better. Yeah, it's much better. Softer.
Right.
This stuff's quite hard.
So why don't you buy it regularly then?
Well, I will now, but I have to use this up first.
This is expensive.
You can't. I
Wayne
can't give.
says the Aldi ones are the best.
I can't.
Aye.
I can't give this away, Daddy, because you know I spent good money on it.
Chuck it. Get rid.
Baz in.
That's the
Real
one.
simple things.
Ah,
Hey,
Baz.
Hey, Baz.
Welcome along, buddy.
And Rob from Kingspot. When's Joe doing a Christmas Carol live stream?
Oh, God
Not
help us.
sure. That would be a great
We can
idea.
start Christmas carols now if you want. I like Christmas
You
carols.
shut your mouth. God, bloody hell.
We could everybody knows Jingle Bells. We could all go Jingle Bells if you want.
You can break into the first bar there. Go ahead.
Dancing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. Yeah, that'll be enough of that nonsense. I think that'll do. And we'll have some Hampshire scene. Hi, Gloss. Hi, Gloss. I think. Just to give it a little bit of a
Oh, dear.
polish.
Rob says, Joe, you could start with God Bless You, Merry Gentlemen and Terry.
Yeah, that's the
Be
way.
merry gentlemen and Terry Bray as well. How it goes. Oh, it's looking lovely.
It is. So I really like that figure.
It shined up good.
Yeah, but
Well,
it's getting
so that's the
towards
first-
the
that's the
end of
first coat on.
October, Wayne.
First coat, give that a wee second or two there. Who mentioned Christmas? It's only October.
Exactly.
Mhm.
'Twas I mentioned Christmas. 'Twas I love Christmas.
I love Christmas too.
I do. I like the lights and
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe
Your three wise men.
people are sometimes a little bit more joyous at Christmas time, a little bit more friendly and
No comment.
neighbourly. Apart from Terry, of course. Gringe. There's the Gringe. See, will this polish up a wee bit?
Good old Wayne is on my side.
Bye, effing humbug.
Yeah, Wayne's on my side.
Same
Good.
with Wayne.
And Glenn. And Glenn. Good man.
Ah, what is like
And Alex.
And Wurzel. And Wurzel. Yeah,
Oh,
Alex is there.
Buzz says he likes the time off at Christmas. Good man. Doesn't
I
everybody?
Is that
suppose
Roy,
that's the one
Roy's
thing
boy
people
saying
look forward
BRB?
to.
I take it he means Birmingham Royal Ballet.
Be right back.
We don't need to know that, Roy. Just come back when you're ready. And just
Or
don't
not,
say anything.
whichever suits
Or
you.
not. We won't worry about that.
Making himself a cup of tea.
Could be. There we go. That'll do the outside.
Super duper.
Everybody happy with the outside now? We'll keep that super glue. You might need
Yes.
it on the lid.
Yeah, I do.
Lucy
Okay.
says three wise monkeys more like it.
Three wise monkeys. Three wise monkeys. Now, don't forget this is on a woodworm screw, man. And don't try and unwind in the chuck without taking it off. Assuming I can get it off. Oh, that was easy.
Yeah, there's a lot of Christmas fairs starting now.
There certainly is.
Yeah, I've been asked to do one on the 18th of next month.
Have you?
Yeah.
Scott,
Tell me,
yeah,
tell me, come
our
down and give you a
stores
hand
are
with it.
getting the Christmas displays up as well, and it's October. It's got to give people plenty of chance to buy the presents for others.
This is true.
Here, as soon as Halloween is over, the Christmas kicks off.
Christmas festivities.
Mind you, we've got Brian's birthday.
Got William's
shortly
birthday as
after,
well.
Yeah.
What day's
William's
your
is-
birthday, William?
Day
Halloween,
before mine.
31st.
Oh, actually the 31st.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, that is All Hallows Eve and all that sort of nonsense.
Ah, yeah.
Spooky, spooky,
It's the
spooky.
big 5-0 as well, isn't it?
Big
I
5
was-
yeah.
Yeah, you were born on All Hallows Eve, and it shows. I was born on All Saints Day. It shows too.
In your head, yeah. Just change
I hope
camera
you're
there,
going to
buddy.
celebrate.
Oh, that's the wrong one, surely. That one will be better.
That one, yeah.
I hope you're going to celebrate, William. Even if it's
Nah.
a nice meal with family.
Oh, yeah,
and
that'll
stuff like that.
happen, all right, yeah. But there'll be no party or anything. I'd
Oh,
run a
no.
mile.
Yeah. Well, if a party's not for you, it's not for you,
No.
is it? I've got a friend who's 13 days younger than me, and when it was our birthdays, we chose the
Let's have a look to
Friday
see
in the
what that
middle,
crack is now.
and
Look.
there was 26 of us because our friends crossed over, so we had a joint meal.
All right.
That was nice.
Oh,
That looks nice, Brian.
the crack has gone.
Yeah, you got rid of it then.
Well, that's good then.
Oh, no, wait a minute. No, that's it there. Just
There, yeah.
super,
gonna say
super
it's
glue
not
has
that
sealed
deep.
it up. So that's okay. Just need to get a decent cut on it, right? See how good a cut I can get on this.
Glenn. William, book your doctor's appointment for your birthday.
I see
all
it.
Goes
Yeah, yeah.
wrong. Yeah. He's right though. It does.
That wee bit in the middle will be coming out anyway.
Mhm.
But now,
Steve says he's back on the PC now. What link did Brian want?
the link
Was it
for
for
the GoFundMe and the one for the, what do you call it? Makers auction.
Maker's Auction, yeah.
So I want.
Rob says, I have an idea. A 2024 Naked Woodturners calendar. I know the idea has been done a few times, but I think we can shift a few. Actually, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Michelle says, Rob, that's a fantastic idea.
Yeah.
Now, I think that'll do. Let me just do. I'll just take this off for a second. I'll try something first.
Rob says,
Chop.
a few well-placed small balls be fun.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Just want to check something first before I do any more.
doesn't have to be small balls, does it? I mean, it could be absolutely anything. You've got lots of equipment that you can hide behind.
Pens.
Pens.
Michelle, behave yourself.
Here's my link for Sunday. If it's
Good
still
man,
there.
Terry.
Don't know if it is.
Well done.
Have a look. Somebody tell me if it is.
Right, so
Yep, that's it.
I just need to take a tiny shaving of this because I made them just a
I've
little
got a
bit.
surprise for you all Sunday.
Groove's a little bit too deep. I'm just going to take one more shaving off of that.
Just one more. That only took me just one more.
Doesn't really matter about that bit. We'll do that bit in a minute. That bit matters though.
So there's a lot of people coming up with ideas of how smaller items that could be used.
For to cover said bits.
Yep.
Cover said bits.
A well-placed worm screw would work for some.
This is for the naked calendar, Brian.
Oh,
The naked Woodturners calendar.
All right, we're doing that again, are we?
Thanks,
Yeah.
Steve.
I think you're January.
And
You're going
Doug's
first.
put his link in for Tuesday.
I'm first now. I'm January. I get the cold month. All right, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough then. Fair enough. Right. So I'm going to do a little bit of carving on this. I think.
You mean egg cups, Rob, not small bowls.
Somebody suggested egg cups.
Did he say bowls?
Long
was it
egg
bowls
cups.
he said? So I'm going to use my Proxon engraver. This.
Oh, here we go. Lovely job.
And we're just going to put a little bit of engraving into this. That's upside down, right? And we'll do it kind of random. Hope nobody for the Ulster Woodturners watching, because this is my demo for next Tuesday.
I was just going to say, I hope Paul Cabinet's not in the chat. That's the tool that you pinched on him.
They'll forget anyway.
Store.
Steve Gordon's joined us. Hello, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Stephen.
You see, Steve SK Crafts has put a link in the chat as well. That is the latest video for the items that are on auction, and also for the draws on the Friday of the auction night.
So
Pop
everybody
those over
share
there
it
and have a look
around
at them.
on their socials.
If you like to share it around, yeah, pop it up on your YouTube channels if you got them, or pop it up on your
Book face or whatever
Facebook
you
pages
use.
and
We need it
other
on,
social
on
media.
Instagram, TikTok, all these places.
Yeah, all those places, if you got
We've
it.
already got it on the AWGB website, which is good.
The website's got a video up there, yep. Already there. Done in dust double.
Well done, Stephen, getting that organised. And Terry, I think, was the prime movers there. But the more people who get to share it, the more people who might come along and part with some hard-earned cash.
Good stuff for a bargain. And
I
you'll
know
be
we've
helping
got-
the British Heart Foundation.
Correct.
Every penny will go to them. Just to remind people, if you do bid on something and you win it, you may have to pay the postage on some items. Some are offering free postage. Some can't afford the free postage if it's going to like America somewhere. So they do request that you pay your own postage, shipping.
Yeah, just for the Americans, it's collection only.
Yeah.
The
It is
Waldorf,
expensive for us.
the Waldorf and Starter bolt will be sent
Anywhere in the world.
Yep.
That's coming back to Carlo.
Oh,
No, I didn't. No. No, there's lots of interest.
Started
including
off in
England.
Carlo, it might not go back there.
Hey.
Well, they may dig deep because I want to take it home with me.
We'll see.
It's a beautiful bowl. It really is.
It is quite nice, I must just admit.
Even though you
inside's not
turned
as
it,
good as
even
the
though you
outside.
turned it yourself, Terry.
Yeah, even though we turned it ourselves. So it's a joint effort there, so you get a bonus. Turned
Well, I'm
by
not so
Terry
sure
and
it's a
Brian.
bonus. I'm not so sure it's a bonus, Terry.
Well, no, you should just let me turn it, Brian. Never mind.
Waldorf
Paul Findley's
and
in.
Starter turned it.
Paul Findley's in. Paul, this is your demonstration, by the way, Paul.
Paul Finley's
Next
been
week.
in since the start.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's going to be watching that then.
Wayne
Said you
says
have to
his will
make
be
something
free
else,
shipping
Brian.
worldwide. Thank you, Wayne.
To make something
There
else,
we go.
Brian.
Fabulous.
No, it won't.
No, it won't. Just-
They'll like it or lump it. One of the two. Right, so that's that bit. Now what we need to do is tidy them grooves up. We need to sand that a wee bit. We'll give it a little lick of sanding, but not very much because we'll put gesso on there next. Don't need 80 grit, that's for sure. That's too.
Oh, I don't know.
that's- Oi. 180 will be fine. We'll start at 180. Give it a go. Is that still on? It is.
And if you don't
Stop.
want anything, anybody, by the way, in the auction, if you don't really want anything, a little donation to the GoFundMe page would go down very well. Don't have to be
Well, you
much.
can always get yourself entered in the raffle
Yeah, there's raffle tickets
because
there
some
for some
really
great
good
prizes.
raffle prizes. And
£2 a ticket.
if you're short of sandpaper, get in there.
£1,000 worth of sandpaper up for grabs.
There is indeed.
Raffle tickets are £2 each. If you buy lots of tickets and you just want them on one raffle, email Steve at SK Crafts. Tell him what number of the raffle, because they all got numbers on, that you want them put on. Or if you want more than one different raffle, say I want 3 tickets on that one, 4 tickets on that one, 28 tickets on that one. Be worth a treat.
Right. Now, I don't normally do this, but I'm going to use the airline just to make sure that's cleared up. Try not to do that because it's bad for your lungs. Right, need a bit of gesso on that now.
Just if you stick
Good, a
your
bit of-
line in your mouth.
Black gesso. Tell you what, you
As
don't
Wayne
put
says,
gesso.
this will be free shipping worldwide. You don't have to do that, Wayne. Just bring it to Harrogate for me.
Bring it to Harrogate because Terry's on that apparently. Got a
Not
brush
me,
for
Ruth.
gesso. Ruth, aye.
Mm.
Let's get some gesso in a cup. So I'm just
No,
using a
I'm
bit of
sorry
this
to hear that, Rob.
Joe Sonia's black gesso. Oh, that way. There you go. There you go. Spit, spit. Oh, dear. I'm just going to paint that into the texture. Get in
Take your time, Brian. You always rush
Really?
this and you get it everywhere else then.
Yes,
No, I
slap
don't.
it on.
When you get close to the lines, nice, smooth, slow strokes.
Yes, Terry. Everybody think Terry was my dad, wouldn't you?
Yes, you. Yes, Pop.
I'm younger than you, and I look a lot younger.
Lie. You lie teller, you. You fibber of the extremes.
The only thing lower is your air code, your postcode.
My postcode's lower, yeah.
No, all name is low is his pulse rate. He's getting old, you know. He's
I
slowing
don't know what
down.
my post rate is. About 50, I think. Fit, you see.
Mine's about 70.
If your pulse rate's 50, son, you better be thinking about doing something because it's only supposed to be 60 to 80.
I don't know. I just look at Ruth and it goes up.
Oh,
Oh,
I know.
Runs
We've already had that discussion today already.
yeah, run and hide, Ruth.
Ruth and I.
Running eyed, Ruth.
Ruth was in Terry's workshop today. I'm going to tell you this story. Ruth was in Terry's
No,
workshop
you in.
today.
No, you know.
Yeah, I am. And she says to me, "Oh my God, there's a cobweb over there."
No, she doesn't like spiders. There's lots of cobwebs over by the window, and she spotted them. I didn't think she'd be coming in there, but she did in the office. There's
She
cobwebs
spotted the
everywhere.
cobwebs, and then she gave Terry a hard time, and then he said something else, and he said Terry's got cobwebs, but they're in his underpants.
Good on you, Ruth. She's a star.
No messing about there.
Actually, I haven't. Actually, I haven't. But you can see how long ago Ruth checked.
Yeah, I thought you were getting ready for Halloween, Terry.
Don't do Halloween.
I thought you were going to surprise Ruth at Halloween.
Rubbish. Don't do Halloween. Rubbish.
Rob from Klingsport says, "Sure, it's not his wallet." I think he's talking about cobwebs.
Yeah.
That's the moths.
Like when the kids come around, trick or treat. They say, "Trick or treat, mister." I'll say, "I have a treat. Give me a treat." I'll smack you one. Gotta give me a treat. Careful, Brian. Nice and steady.
As being careful, this being. This is as careful as it gets when I'm painting.
I know.
and Ruth says, Brian, that comment made him shut up for 10 seconds.
Did I?
Just.
Only why I watched her walk out the door. And Brian won't tell you what I said after that.
I won't know. It's below the watershed.
Yeah, it's not 9 o'clock yet.
Well, it's somewhere.
Ruth's a lady. I had the pleasure of meeting Ruth.
Who?
Did you?
Yeah,
Gem.
She's on her best behaviour then,
gem.
William.
yeah.
She's on her best
Absolute
behaviour
gem.
then.
When Terry was over with Brian, I paid them a visit.
You did too.
He did indeed.
You got to see what a real walk parlour was like.
I have to say, Michelle and Ruth are great huggers.
They are.
Did you see huggers there?
Yeah.
Huggers, yeah.
Yep. Michelle likes a good hug.
Yeah, some people don't like it, do they?
I love it.
You know,
Love a good
I've
hug.
got a long-term friend, and very rarely do we hug. You know, she's not been brought up to hug, I think.
Yep, I have a friend like that too. Well, she will give you a hug, but it's kind of watery. if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
water,
glance at the
yeah.
shoulder.
Like,
Yeah.
oh,
I see, yeah. I didn't have many
But-
hugs when I was younger, so I love hugging. Simple.
it's almost like you've got the plague, you know.
My cousin got me
Right,
into
that's your day.
hugging.
Look, put far too much in that again. Look, how
Yeah.
am I getting that? How am I getting that back in the bottle, Terry?
Scoop it out
Put
with
it
a
on your
brush.
brush.
Yeah, no.
Actually, Brian, just chuck in the bin. Nice.
Yeah.
Wash the pot out so you use it again.
I will, Terry, but I'll do it after the life's finished. You want me to do it now?
Yeah. Yeah, but don't know. Well, you can do it now if you've got water available.
I have I.
Saves the pot, doesn't it? Quick
I'll
wash.
just drink.
Quick
I'll
rinse.
just have a drink of tea instead.
Quick,
Clear it out
quick,
there.
quick rinse. Be fine.
That'll be grand. Oh, look, I've got a bit of black in there. How'd that happen? Terry?
Hey, yeah, I told you.
Oh,
Waste of time. Waste of
Maybe.
rations.
It'll be fine. Let me just have to wait now till that dries.
I
We'll
thought
do
you were
now.
going to spin it up there for a minute.
Yeah, whoosh. Doesn't take long for Jess to dry though.
No.
We'll stick the hot air gun on it for a sec, just to heat it up a wee bit. Mind you, I haven't seen my electricity bill. This hot air gun won't be getting used a lot. Only 500
Oh,
quid.
Rob's not very. Rob from Klingsport. He's not very sort of. You know, he just
He's
says,
not very
"Look, Terry."
touchy-feely, is he?
Yeah, no, Terry. Just so we're straight from the start. Hug me at Arrogate and we'll no longer be friends. Oh, you miserable toad.
Ah, yeah, miserable old cat.
You miserable toad, you are. I'll bet you let
Just a
Ruth hug you though.
Just a bit. Just a bit. Where is that bit of mist? Just there.
There.
Oh, now I've got a great big bit of gesso sitting there. God.
See?
mm.
Waste of time. Whatever I said, he took no notice whatsoever.
There we go, fixed it. Look.
John M has just joined us.
Yeah, anybody see any other wee bits that I've missed there?
Hello, John M.
Hello, John. How you
Be
doing?
something to do.
Good
We're
evening.
watching paint dry. We are.
We kind of are, yes.
We,
At
we,
this
we,
point.
we are just at the minute, John, yeah.
We'll
Unfortunately
come
so.
back in about 10 minutes. We're all done. Then you can watch again, John. Go get a cup of coffee.
One song.
Best things in life are free. With the exception of the rule is Big Macs. Huh? Exception to the rule is a Big Mac. What's a Big Mac? Is that like some giant's overcoat, Ben?
Big Mac.
Big Mac.
Big Mac.
Big Mac. Do you know what a Big Mac is?
I think
It's
he's
like a
talking
big
about.
duffel coat.
I think he's talking about Mackie Doos, is he not? Mackie Doos.
Who eats
well, I think it is.
McDonald's? Who eats that rubbish? The cardboard.
Ben.
Gee.
Ben loves it.
Not all of it.
Yeah. Steve says, is it okay to put in a link for tomorrow's special guest
Yes,
here?
mate. Yes, mate. Yes, mate. Of course it is.
Yes,
Work
you
away.
put it in,
We,
Stephanie.
we already mentioned the fact that we're having the special guest here on Marnie.
Yes, Cindy's in. Cindy draws
Cindy
us in.
of the Drosta. We're looking forward to that.
Yep.
The Finial Queen. Steve's turning the finial tomorrow night with the skew
Is
in
he?
honour of
Ooh.
Cindy.
He's going to turn 2 finials on 2 laves with 2 skews, one in each hand,
On each hand, yeah.
simultaneously.
He's
Good
flying
man,
tomorrow
Steve.
night.
But he don't.
I bet. Oh, he might.
There it is, people.
He said he
Tomorrow
might.
night, Cindy Drozda live on YouTube, 7:45.
So I'm going to take this off now.
He says, you boys keep dreaming.
Boys keep dreaming.
What we'll do is, yeah, that'll be all right. Take this off, I think. I think this is what I'm supposed to be doing now. I think this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Take this off. Unscrew that. Set it down there. It's not quite dry there yet, so we'll give it a wee minute.
You'll be turning some of the middle out when you.
Most of that's coming out, most of it. Well, up to about there somewhere.
Yeah, just change it over.
But the same distance.
Overhead
overhead
camera,
stuff.
Brian.
So just, wait a minute, I'll get table up there. I'll put this minging dirty table up here just in case I make it even dirtier. There we go. Is that in the middle? That's sort of
Yeah.
in the middle.
It's good enough.
So, what we're doing now?
You need to work on that. You need to work on that, really, don't you? That well, I suppose when you put it back on, you've got a groove in it when you get rid of that black paint that's gone over the line.
What black paint? That's that.
Yeah, all along it. Well, about 3
sorry.
inches of it.
I'm going to fix that just in 2 seconds, Terry.
That's right.
I'm going to
He has
fix
a
that
plan.
because
He has a
we're
plan.
going to use this and this.
Ah,
This is the plan.
Purple.
plan
And we need
stand.
some of this and this other little magic box I've got here.
I think I'll have a piece of Toblerone. Fruit and nut shall I have, or
Oh,
different one? Chunky almonds or nuts? Just nuts.
hey, just nuts.
Da-da.
No, I'm gonna have fruit and nut. Like
I
fruit.
wondered why that wasn't shutting there. So we're going to have that, and that. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of, oh God, a little bit of gesso on the black, in the black. When I find the right brush to put the gesso on with, what's in this? Let me go to there. So in here,
A small selection.
we have a small selection of. There's that little tiny brush. There it is. Little tiny brush.
Brian has Halford's paint department there.
And we're just going to put a little bit of gesso in here. Just into the
It's not
grooves,
gesso, it's size.
Oh, sorry, size. Gesso's on already. It's a little bit of gold leaf size is what it is.
Yep.
And the only problem with this stuff that Emma sold me the first time I bought this is it doesn't actually dry. It stays permanently tacky.
No, Brian, have a little faith. Brian Altonero de Madeira says, "Oh, blimey, yellow and black. Oh, I see a disaster."
Nah, not in this channel.
Well,
It's not black. Oh, yellow and black. Oh, there is black and yellow. I fear disaster is coming. A little bit too much in there, but we'll take some out, put it in there. A bit more out, put it in there.
Doug has a question there. He says, anybody have an idea of a substitute for milliput here in the US?
concrete.
You can use card body filler. As a substitute for milliput, and you can add colours to it as well. But mix it up.
Hard body filler.
Card body filler, yeah.
Yeah.
That works. I would suggest you play about with it in small quantities first to try and get the colour to go into it, or whatever colour you want in it.
Match it, yeah.
And it sands off, and you can cut it with a chisel as well. So if you put too much on, you can give it a run with a chisel. So,
Steve suggests putty.
Yep. Putty takes a while to dry, though, doesn't it?
Oh, forever. Ordinary window putty, is that what you're telling me? That takes forever to dry. In fact, it doesn't really dry so much, it forms a skin. And it stays quite soft underneath, flexible.
Paul Finley wants to know, you're doing this demo on Tuesday?
Tuesday. Yes, Paul, that's the idea.
So you needn't bother to turn up, Paul.
He didn't bother coming, yeah, he'd be bored to tears twice. Paul has to go. He collects the money.
So are you doing a live on Monday night?
No, I don't do Mondays anymore, Joe.
Okay.
I've stopped doing Mondays because it
crashes.
It clashes with
360
Club twice a month, so I'm losing out twice. So I'm going on Thursday nights, and I'm doing every Thursday.
Okay.
And no Mondays. So once a week, just rather than twice or 3 times a week. was getting a bit too much. The biggest problem is try to think of something new. Try to think of something to do. I mean, the turn is not that big a deal, but coming up with new ideas. I don't know how Wayne does it all the time. He's just more power to his elbow. I should maybe have sand and sealed this first. That might have been a plan.
Thought you were going to. Thought you did.
I didn't.
No.
Oh wow. It's going to soak in then. I'm going to good.
Well, it shouldn't soak in. It's gesso there.
Yeah, but
Sitting-
that
should sit on
size
top
is
of the
soaking as
gesso.
well.
It should only soak into the gesso though. Should
Wayne
be
said,
alright,
yes,
yeah?
Brian, that's always a problem.
It is, isn't it?
Yes, coming up with ideas.
Even just for videos to put on YouTube, it's like
Yeah.
sometimes it's good just to sit in your just to go into your workshop and do something just for yourself and not have to worry about everything else. I've just seen a bit there that I don't like.
I don't like doing it just for myself.
No,
Bores me.
I know what you mean.
I do, because every time I turn cameras on something, it always goes to pot.
Something goes haywire.
Something goes wrong, yeah.
I don't mind.
Usually I forget to press record or
I don't mind if it goes separate either.
I was recording today, and I had myself all organised. I thought this is going to work really well, until I discovered the piece was a bit punky, and then it off went.
Yeah.
Pear-shaped, kind of pear-shaped. Now, that's that. So we'll give that a few minutes to dry.
As I was telling you last week, I turned the most beautiful piece of wood I had gotten in my short wood turning career, and I recorded a video, and I got no sound.
No sounds, right. So I've got these little sparkle shakers, they're called. And they come like a, let me just put that a bit closer.
Come in a share.
They come in a little sparkle shakers. Something a little bit different. They come just like a salt cellar. And that's blue. And that's all
I should
different
get a
colours.
piece of paper first and shake it onto the paper just to make sure it's coming out right.
Ooh, look at that colour. Ooh, I like that. We're having that. There's a nice red too. Oh, Joe, there's a.
Well, they're almost the same colours, aren't they?
You're going to be spoiled for choice.
Silver. Oh, nice goldy colour, right?
That's nice.
Yeah, that one is nice. That'll look nice with the black.
Weck, look.
Oh, they two reds the same.
No.
Cherry red and ruby red. Okay. Not. Oh, look at that. That's fancy. That's lime
Rob,
green.
Klingsport, speak to Steve SK Crafts when he comes up to Harrogate. Or before. He does resin.
So we're going with gold. And
you know?
a little bit of pink. Everybody want pink?
Is that
Pink?
gold? It reminds
Well,
me
it's
coppery.
It's copper.
Copper.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It's
Look at
copper.
that.
No, I don't like that. No, it's copper. Yeah, I don't like that. It says copper on it right now. I haven't got gold. Wait a minute. Yeah. No. So these are the chameleon flakes. We have these as well. We could put some of them on if you want. There's a nice purple one for you, Joe.
Thank you.
Joe likes purple.
Steve says pink look good with black.
Oh, pink and black go together perfectly. Guarantee it.
Right, we'll do some of the little flakes there. Where's that nice pink one? This one? This pink? Rose pink? Yeah, rose pink. Well, it's a rose pink. Let's have a go.
It'll go nice with the purple.
And as Terry says, let's have a piece of paper and we'll sprinkle it on a piece of paper first just to see what it looks
You
like.
might want to put a piece of black, a line of black gesso on and then just sprinkle it on the top.
I'm just going to... Well,
so you can tell the difference.
I just want to see what this looks like.
Well, you'll see what it's like on white, but you want to see what it's like on black, don't you?
Soon. Just sprinkle it. Ooh. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, don't blow it onto the workpiece.
I didn't.
Now, if you
Ooh,
put a
some-
bit of black gesso on the paper and just sprinkle it on the paper, then you'll see.
Ooh. It's too fussy getting Terry.
We're testing it first, you see, that rather than put it on the work and think, I don't like that, and then I got to get it all off.
Yes, Terry. Yes, Terry. Do it now, Terry.
It ain't coming off at that stage.
No, exactly. So think ahead.
All right, Terry. God, give my head peace.
There you go. What was that about the perfect peas or whatever
Well,
it
that
is?
comes out quick, doesn't it?
Very
That does that. That does, yeah.
It's like salt.
Nice on your fish and chips.
The idea is you're supposed to put that stuff on.
Grandma Ruth has you told, Terry.
Oh, yeah. Stop being masterful. Brian loves it. Put the green one on. You like the green one.
Oh, wait a minute. I
You
better
love the
turn my
green.
extractor off. It's sucking this stuff out.
You like the
It's
green
flying
one,
down
Brian.
the pipe.
Tell you that. You put the green on. It's amazing.
That's all right. No, that
Purple.
works.
I was going to say
No,
the
but
purple
no.
doesn't stand
That's-
out quite
No,
as
it
much
won't.
with it being black.
That's the wrong lid.
It's
Green
quite
on.
dark.
What did I do with the lid for that? Oh, there it is. And pink. I'll have to try the pink. Was that the pink? Yeah, that is the pink. It's
Mhm.
not very
Put the
pink.
green on. Just said. Put the bloody green on. What's the matter with you?
Oh, yes, yes, dear. Green. Where's the green?
Stop being bossy.
You
I
gotta
haven't
try
got
it.
green. Oh, this is
Yes,
green.
you have.
This green.
Get green.
That
This
green.
green. Let's try this green. I'll perfect these
Prepare
colours
to be,
before next
prepare
Tuesday.
to be amazed. That's lovely stuff. It is.
Oh, look at that. I like that. So what I'm going to do,
Stands out.
I'm just going to throw this at this
Sneeze and
see
blow
what-
it all over the piece.
Yeah, I'm going to put a little bit of these flakes on. And I'm just going to
Sprinkle it.
let them kind of sprinkle on. Oh God, they're going everywhere.
There we go. You're supposed to tap them gently.
I'm tapping them gently.
You're not chucking in there mid-air, like.
Ah,
Half
it's
them
good.
floating
Brian
away.
Greenave and
Look, I want
Embellishing
to
has
just-
joined
Don't you
us.
breathe in, Brian. Don't break wind either.
There you go. I just want to get some of that on.
Hey, Brian. Welcome along, buddy.
Yeah, welcome to the House of Madness.
It's the house
Welcome
of
to
glitter.
the house of fun. Now you come of age. And I've taken the shaker off of that. And I'm just going to dust that in.
You just want to pour it all out on it and swill it around. You're going to use it all up, but look at the speed of you.
I'm not using very much at all.
So where did you get these from?
eBay.
Emma. Maybe.
No, these ones. The what do you call the ones came from?
I think someone asked in the chat there something about. I think it was Dewey Shed asked where you got them, or had you a link or
Okay.
something for them, or
I'll tell you what.
Eve,
they
just
are,
tell where you got them, or what
Chameleon
the
ones
name
are
of
I
it
from
is.
got them off.
Emma,
I got them off. I'm sure I got them from Amazon,
Mm.
and I'll look the link up for you. But it's called. Let me see. They are called. God, can't even read that. It's that small. That says Cosmic Shimmer. Does that say Cosmic Shimmer?
Cosmic Shimmer.
Cosmic Shimmer, it's called.
I've had a Cosmic Shimmer for
Sparkle
years.
Shakers. That's what they are. Yeah, Cosmic Shimmer is the name of the brand. Now, I want to put something else on there, don't I? I want to put the pink on. What do I do with the pink? You made me put the pink away, Terry.
I didn't
Let's
tell you
try
to put it away.
Let's try this way.
You put it away because you realise it's not that good. I take you just done the grooves, have you?
I haven't put anything in the grooves, Terry. Well, it doesn't really matter about the grooves because the grooves.
Oh,
will
the
get
sizing. You just put the size in the grooves of that you
No.
carved, or
No, no. Right, next thing is to stick the extractor on.
Suck it all out.
Oh,
Gently, gently, gently. You blow it out. Yeah, like I said, you put the size in the grooves that you carved. You said no.
Oh, I thought you meant these grooves round the outside.
No, you didn't carve those, did you?
There we go. That's all right. That worked okay. Happy with that. Now, next thing then is to put the leather in.
If you cut the grooves deep enough for the leather, it should be just above that, just below halfway.
Yes, Terry.
Okay.
And that just goes in. No, I'll go cut that. That's pretty rubbish. So when you're putting the leather on, you need it kind of cut it at 45 degrees.
And leave it too long,
And leave it a bit too long.
so you overlap it and
So
cut it
I
45
get
degrees.
that to come up to the top there. That groove's not deep enough.
What
Maybe
did I say?
Might be alright. It's actually because that's flat. It's flattened itself a wee bit. So we'll cut that off again. Just trim that
Glued
off.
that channel.
Yep, no, I haven't glued it. I've just test fitting it, Terry. You know, dry fit just to make sure. Just to get it in there. Yep, that's going to fit okay. Test fit this one. And that one fits okay as well, so that's fine. So the next thing we need to do is take the middle out. Take the middle of the bowl out. Draw that down there, out the way.
Camera to end on.
There. 3/8 bowl gauge.
1 tool rest.
No. We'll go with the smaller bowl gauge. Here's tourist. Put it all there. And I want to leave about the same distance from the edge to there somewhere. Just a little variation on a theme that Emma does. So our Emma does the band on the outside of the bow. I thought it'd be a little different and do the band on the rim of the bow.
Are you going to go deep?
Are you guys hearing any machine noise?
Yeah, terrible.
It's terrible, is it?
Yeah,
No,
it's just happened. Yes, Joe. It
I
is.
didn't think it was over bad now.
No, I can only hear the can't hear any of the lathe
What
or
about that
anything
now?
like that.
That's better, Brian. It's better. Got it right now.
That's fine because I've been trying an effects microphone in the background, and I forgot to switch it off.
I couldn't tell any difference.
There you go. You haven't got the trained ear there. That's what it is, Joe.
That's feeling a little bit punky.
No, maybe not. I've not got trained of anything really.
Well, you trained Glyn.
Not really.
You didn't have to think about that.
You trained him to buzz off now and again, gives you some peace.
Occasionally. Very occasionally.
And that's probably far enough.
So I kind of answered the question. No, not deep.
Yeah.
No, it's not. No, it's not to be deep. Might be better in a shallower bowl, to be honest, but no matter. We'll just try this tonight. We'll give that a quick sand. We'll start at 120. Bring that over before you pop it out the edge.
Any update on the new extractor motor?
No, nothing. The last thing I
That will
heard
tell
was
you. It'll just
week
turn
ago.
up, won't it?
Yeah, a week ago they said that they were sending the motor, but they wouldn't have them ready until Monday of last week. They were in the process of making them, apparently,
Mhm.
if you can believe any of that.
And then they're one of the machines will have broke down the next time you ring them, so they'll be delayed shortly. And then they had job getting all the windings from Germany or something for the next bit. Yeah, eventually you'll get it.
I'm just trying to keep that edge nice and sharp, so as I get to the edge there, I'm just kind of lifting it off so that it doesn't roll over the edge. Something like that. Well, not too worried about that now. That's good. I'm going to have to blow this a little bit. Well, that's actually staying on there quite well, I have to say. That's staying on there very well, in fact.
Will you be sanding sealing that, or?
I think I'll be sanding sealing it now, just in a minute once I've got all that. Yeah.
I think Emma did say if you want to seal it, a very light coat of lacquer, very light,
yeah.
Nothing else.
I need the sanding seal in
Or else
here.
it changes.
Seal out here.
It changes their colours, on the one she used. So I think it's probably the similar thing.
Are you able to touch that inner rim, Brian, with the sandpaper?
That's in
before
right
yeah, just see there's a little bit up there, tiny little bit of black. If you're able to just.
No, you won't see that.
Oh, you won't see that. That's in the groove. Okay.
I don't think you'll see that because that's going to go on top.
It's in the groove, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
You'll not see it's in the groove. That's la 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 la. So I'm just going to give it a quick blast of this. This is just acrylic sanding seal. Oh, I've got black paint on it. Got gesso on it off my hands. I just want to do the inside of that more than anything else. And then give it a quick run around the outside. That hasn't had any effect on that whatsoever.
Not trying it.
Doesn't appear to be anyway. Caught the microphone.
As you said there,
collar of smoke.
Emma said the chameleon colours they stop reflecting and all the rest of it when you start putting.
Yeah, the camellia flakes do that.
Yeah. I know that's not the same make as she got, but you never know.
But it seems all right in the minute. We shall see. It's only an experiment.
It is.
Let's get that gesso off of there. Why did you get gesso on there, Brian? Oh, it's all over your fingers. That's why.
Let's get some of that.
Russian, you see. You're Russian.
I'm always rushing to you know, really.
Martin Ford at Turning Crazy's joined us.
Hi, Martin.
Good evening, Martin.
Hello, Martin.
So
hey, Martin. Welcome along.
Well, methylated spirits, and I'll take that gesso off of there. Just like that. And now I'll try and take it off my fingers. Like, no, but I wonder I got it on the thing.
Look at.
Oh, wow.
To those hands.
Genius.
Messy.
What will I do now?
I'll
do what I should have done in the beginning. Put a pair of gloves on. I'm a genius. So we'll stick a pair of gloves on to cover the painted fingers. And this is coming back off of the chuck again.
Rob from Cleanspot is asking, what is gesso? A glue?
No, gesso is an undercoat that painters use.
It's a primer.
It's a base coat or primer, yeah.
Primer used in the art world. You can get different colors. You prime the boards before you paint on them. It's basically, it primes it up so it takes a good,
Basically, a
Change
matte
camera there,
undercoat.
buddy.
paint, etc.
Oh, sorry. It's
Yeah,
basically a matte undercoat. That's what it is. And it
Of course, it's
produces a
good for these colours.
really good key.
These colors that like black backgrounds reflect nicely,
Mm-hmm.
like the Joe
Can
Sonia
you make a
paints.
kind of
Black gesso with
primer
fine.
yourself?
This one's black gesso with fine grit. Basically, what it is paint with talcum powder in it.
All
Something
right.
like that.
If you were struggling,
Really?
you didn't have any, and you had some talcum powder, you could make it with a matte black paint and
Or
talcum powder.
zero grade flour. I'll
Yep.
do it.
Would indeed.
Yeah. Yeah, Rob says, okay, so what's sticking the flakes down? That's what size.
That's size.
Size.
Rob, I'll show you that too. That's the
The stuff
metal
that
leaf
very
size.
rarely dries. It goes to a sticky compound and stays.
So
like
that's that white
Yep.
stuff that you put in the
That's the white stuff.
dents.
That was the white stuff that I brushed into the marks.
You
Now,
didn't
one
need a
yellow
lot,
on
did
the
you?
outside. No, one yellow on the inside.
it on the
Inside,
inside.
yeah.
Okay.
Right, that'll do. So now this is the stuff to fix it with. It's called Fabri-Tac, permanent fabric adhesive, and it has a real fine little nozzle, and it's a pain to put on. But the good thing is, it's a bit like any of you remember using rubber adhesive when you made your Airfix kits.
You got it.
It rubs off the same way.
Did you end up having a good day on Sunday then, Martin? At the club? Martin brought all his bowls up. He had a stall there. I didn't see him at the end because I had to go. I had to drive. I had to go early. I had to leave early. Ruth and I had to go to get a new van.
Well, new
New to
you.
me.
Yeah, new to you.
So we had to drive for a while to go and look at it.
Right, that's that one.
Nice looking van.
Now,
Yeah, not bad. Goes well.
that's the end with the 45-degree facing upwards. Let's just stick that in.
How long does it take to dry that, Bri, or is it instant?
It doesn't take very long, Terry.
Mm.
It's pretty much stuck to my finger. The thing about getting the leather, and you want to try and get your leather so it's not all kinked and rolled over.
Mm.
So where
Take
did
all
you
the
get your
twisties out
leather
of it.
from?
Take the twisted bits out of it. This is the bit that I invariably will get wrong. Where is my Stanley knife?
You got a scalpel?
I do.
Or a scissors
If you-
either, Brian.
No, a
No,
scalpel.
scissors no use. Scalpel.
Is
If
it
you
not?
overlap it, Bri, and cut straight
What?
down or to a 45-degree angle, overlap it by a couple of mil, and then cut exactly through both pieces.
Through
It'll
both
match.
pieces, yeah.
Minding your fingers, of course.
And your rubber glove.
You have rubber glove, yeah. Then the joint should disappear.
Well, it might. That's pretty close, I think. Just tuck it into that edge a wee bit. There. And there. It's not bad. Now we'll do the purple bit.
Where did you get your leather from?
Yeah, that came from Amazon as well. Buy everything from Amazon.
He buys everything from Amazon, yeah.
He
Well,
took
it's
all
no
the
place.
frilly bits
Now
off
I
his
know what
saddle.
you do on a night time. I bet you're scanning Amazon and eBay for deals.
I do.
How do you think you got Michelle?
Guilty as charged. Joe.
I can't believe
Oh.
you said that.
I can't believe you said that either.
Well, that's
I was
pretty
going
good.
to.
Click.
I was going to
Ends
say
up
something there, but I forgot it was outside.
Yeah.
I'm going to get back into the house again.
And she's listening. Well, she may not be by now. She could be asleep. Some sort of
What time is
sign,
it?
Michelle, is that you were listening would be nice.
The noise of the door being locked.
Yeah.
I like the way Lucy just slips it in there, and he gets his leather from Amazon.
I think that should do. We're going to hope that's enough. And we're going to use a bit of purple, Joe. A bit of purple.
Purple.
A bit of
Yay.
purple.
Purple.
Poor me.
So there again. And let's just feed this round.
It's almost instant stick, like the bonding glue, isn't it? You know, like evil stick or something. She sort of stuck that right down.
Looks really good,
After you-
doesn't it?
Well, it's actually sticking
quite
in
good,
the
actually.
groove. 'Cause the
Yeah.
groove is the same thickness as the piece of leather as well. So that helps a bit. And that fabric glue will grab it and
Secures it.
it'll stay. Oh, God, I thought that was going to be too short then.
So did I.
Aye,
Little faith.
yeah.
Oh, that's all right.
Don't cut your finger.
I'm all right. I'm miles away from my finger.
Now be pushing towards it.
As he says that, and the blood starts to run out of his finger.
Yeah. Well, we wouldn't see it for a while because it run through the glove, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Into
bend the
the-
glove. Yeah.
Yeah.
If the glove starts to swell up, you know, you'll know there's something going on.
Yeah.
There we go. What's that? Just give that a little press in all the way around. And we're going to give it a light coat of, oh, maybe I haven't got any. We'll have clear sand lacquer.
Steve Esky Crest's Grammar YouTube. New pictures are on the Makers Auction Facebook page. Dee-dee-dee.
Where is that? Oh, there it is.
Those that may remember the bowl I turned that Terry Bartlett gave me, the Sequoia, turned last Sunday week, is up on the auction site as well. Friday.
So we'll give
Change
this
the
a quick
picture now,
blast.
change the camera so we can see what it looks like on there. Right. Quick seal with sand is here, is it? Or
No, this is clear gloss lacquer.
yeah, lacquer, yeah.
Just to give it a little bit of a shine and take the dullness out of the black.
Yep.
Give it one coat and that'll do. I'll give it another couple of coats after a while. And I can turn that way down. Just let that run for a few minutes. And I'll put the heat gun on it as well so as it dries. What are we on, 9:10?
10 past
Plenty of
9.
time. Plenty of time, right?
Yeah. I know, I was just timing it because I've only got 2 hours at the wood turning club.
We only had hour and a half. Well, not even that. Hour and 10 minutes.
Yep. No. Started at 7:30, Terry.
Oh, did you? I can't remember. now.
7:30, 8:30. That's an hour and a half, an hour and 40 minutes I've had so far. But that'll be perfect.
That's perfect there. That finished. 20 minutes for questions. Or you just let that revolve for 20 minutes and they'll talk to, and they won't say
Yeah,
anything. They'll just sit and watch.
15 minutes of questions, yeah. You're right. Do you know how hard it is to get people? You know how hard it is to get people at a wood turning club to ask questions? It's almost impossible.
Oh, I don't have too bad a trouble.
Anyway,
You're lucky some of us ain't in the audience.
oh,
I
well,
don't
that's
care.
true.
I love that. I love the actors. It's even better.
I love
Hecklers are
hecklers.
even
Yeah,
better.
hecklers are
Yeah,
even
I love
better.
'em.
Right, I agree, Tammy.
Yeah, great
Now
fun.
like a good heckle. Oh, there's a standing knife. Look. Here's me. Thought I'd lost it.
The one you just put your hand on.
Yeah, the one I just picked up from there, just right there. Right there it was.
Paul Finley
Well,
says, Brian, you only get an hour and a half.
an hour and a half.
I get 2 hours. 7 to 9. Don't start, Paul Finley.
And you don't stop for a half an hour tea break like we do in
No,
our
there's-
club.
No, there's no tea break in the middle. I have tea at the end.
Ours is 7:30 till 10 or
Well,
more.
half 7 till 9 or 7 till 9.
7 till 10 we go. And sometimes over the top of that as well. The demonstration is good and he's got another 10 minutes to go. We'll stay and watch.
Well, that's pretty good. That's try already. Cool.
That's right, quick.
We had 80 members at our club this week.
Wow.
Wow.
Demo.
We wish.
It was, I mean, there's 140 in the club, so, you know, it's pretty
I'll
good
just
80
take it
members.
because I'll be taking the 10 off next time. But I'm not going to take it off now in case I want to put it back on and give it another coat of lacquer. So there you go. Let's go there.
Lovely old job.
Move that out the way. There's the mouse. And there we go. One little bowl with some decoration in it. Just to be different, because normally everybody puts that band on the outside. Oh,
Drop your
then
hand down a bit. There you go.
put that band on the outside, so I just thought I'll do it in the lid. And the leather comes this colour. So I bought the leather this colour, which is kind of just a beigey colour,
Mm-hmm.
and I dyed it myself. Now, the method of dyeing, if anybody's interested, is I used these colours. I used this one. That's Bulgers. It's called My Colour, and basically it's an acrylic colorant for water-based products, and it's extremely dense, thick, concentrated is the word I'm looking for.
Concentrated, yeah.
It's really concentrated, and that's the yellow. Same stuff. Bulgers, Bolgers, My Colour. I've got a whole squad of them. I've been using them for ages. There is a video on my YouTube channel about how they, when I first got them, I tried them on a piece of pine, just to see what they were like. So they're available through Bulgers, and they're really good value for money because they're that concentrated. If you I put about a tablespoon in one of these. About a tablespoon in that. A little dish. That's one of those little sauce dishes that you get from, I don't know what you call it.
Chinese.
Sauce.
One of the little pasta sausage
Colonial.
dishes. That's the ones. I put about a tablespoon in, and then I use, because it's leather, I used hot water. I put some hot water in it, just topped up about a third of the way up, just enough as covered the leather.
Mm-hmm.
And then left it for a couple of hours, and then dried it. And that's how I did
Work
that.
the treat.
Works
Oh,
a treat, yeah,
that's
lovely.
nice.
The yellow's quite nice, and the purple is quite nice. So there you go. That's the
Looking very good.
Very nice.
simple little
Yeah.
bowl.
Great
And it
job.
worked out. Your timing's worked out pretty good, Brian. 15 minutes to go.
Does,
So.
isn't it?
Excellent. That gives me a bit of time at the beginning for a waffle, and then a bit of time at the end for another waffle. I might
And
do
usually you
some-
waffle in the middle and all the way through, so you'll be waffling.
Aye, me
Good.
waffle, never. Right, I'm going to bring you guys back in again.
Fine
So, set up,
business.
pay attention.
Or
Set up and
Get
pay
your
attention.
Brian
teeth
at
in.
Greenhaven Creations is his woodworking club only got one member.
Yeah,
Right.
same as here.
Him.
Same as Williams Club. He's only got one
Yeah.
member too. So there we go, guys. That's a simple little bow for you. I hope you enjoyed that. Where's the thing to get me back on? Oh, it's the cameras. That's the one. There it is. Not that you want to see me anyway. But there we go. Last little
Lovely
look.
old job that.
Ta-da! It's about the size of my head. Look.
Perfect. The
I'll
ball
just put
now,
my link
not
in
the head.
again for Sunday if anybody's
Ah,
interested
perfect,
and you haven't subscribed. Go and have a look at it. That's nice,
Well,
Brian. So
I
I'll
like
put my
it
link
too.
in for Sunday if anybody hasn't subscribed,
yeah.
and they can click it there and see what's going on.
So I'll just leave that on there for you guys to look at as we fade on out.
Yeah, handsome,
Uh,
handsome.
handsome little bow with some different colours in it.
Des
may do
Parmo
some-
likes it. Alan Gibbs does a great job.
Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it.
Doug
Scott
says,
says
good job,
wonderful
Brian.
project.
I'll see you again next Thursday.
Yep.
I'll see the Ulster Woodturners on next Tuesday.
Tomorrow night, Cindy Drosler.
Tomorrow night is Cindy Drosler. Saturday will be Wayne, as usual. Saturday afternoon cartoons probably as well, if you're into that thing. And Sunday night will be
Sunday
Kerry.
morning, Steve.
Oh,
Sunday morning,
sorry,
Steve. Maybe. Not sure if Steve's on Sunday. He might be
No, I
working.
think, Steve not shooting grounds this week.
Yeah, Sunday.
I
Yeah,
think
maybe.
he is. He may put out a video or something.
Oh, yeah.
Video premiere.
And all Sunday night, 7 o'clock.
Terry's on a Sunday. So and we're back to Monday again, which is nobody.
360.
360 Club.
360 Club.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching, guys. Say good night, everybody.
Good night,
Good night,
everybody.
everyone. Take care. Thanks for coming in.
Later, other see yous.